The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 is the expected sequel to the current best foldable phone you can buy. But if Samsung wants to keep that title, it will need to step up its game. After a couple of years of smaller Z Fold updates, we're hoping to see bigger ones with the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Competition is only heating up with devices like the Find N2, and the Google Pixel Fold and OnePlus V are also on the way. Needless to say, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 will be next in line for the title of this year's most premium Samsung phone, following the top-of-the-line Galaxy S23 Ultra. Over time, Samsung has continuously refined its foldable phone formula. While the devices have more or less looked the same through the years, we've seen improvements in display tech, durability, new software tricks, and more. Of course, the internal hardware keeps getting obvious upgrades, such as more powerful processors and better cameras. This year, too, rumors are already painting the Galaxy Z Fold 5 as Samsung's most revered foldable ever. In this video, I am going to tell every rumor about the upcoming Fold 5 till now. Samsung has consistently launched new foldable phones since the first Galaxy Fold appeared in 2019. So there's no reason to believe that Samsung won't launch another set of folding phones this year. In fact, Samsung's mobile head recently said that the company's foldable phones could overtake its S-series flagships in shipments by 2025. That company wants its flexible line to become the new standard for smartphones. Add to that, there are already multiple rumors flying around about the Galaxy Z Fold 5, and as they say, there's no smoke without a fire. We don't have a ton of official information about the Samsung's Fold 5. You can expect that to trickle in a couple of months before the expected August launch. However, we do have some rumors that point to multiple upgrades. Samsung's booklet-style phones have always had a gap between the two halves when folded. A recent report claimed that won't be the case with the Fold 5. The company is said to be using a teardrop-style hinge, similar to what we've seen on the Oppo Find N2 and the Motorola Razr 2022. This will ensure the two sides of the display close flat on top of each other when the device is folded. It could get the biggest design change the line has seen since inception. The design change is also expected to reduce the appearance of the display crease. The Galaxy Fold 4 and its predecessors have a prominent wrinkle in the middle. With the new design, the display will form a teardrop shape when closed, thus making for a much gentler curve and less creasing. If you were hoping for a slidable or rollable form factor, the like Samsung display has shown off in the recent past, you might be in for some disappointment. That said, it's still too early to predict what Samsung might pull out of its hat. We also expect Google to enter the foldable phone arena this year with the Pixel Fold, so we could see Samsung upping its design game to face tougher competition. Display insider Ross Young claimed that the Fold 5 would be available in beige, black, and light blue color options. Samsung will likely rename these colors to cream, phantom black, and blue. However, Young added that other colors could join the party as well. Samsung powered the Fold 4 with the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. We currently don't have a Plus variant of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, but Qualcomm could announce it around May this year. If so, we expect the Fold 5 to use the newer SoC. Reliable tipster Yajish Brar claimed that it would indeed use a Snapdragon for Galaxy chipset, presumably being the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 seen in the Galaxy S23 range. Tipster Ice Universe also claims the inner screen will be 7.6 inches, while adding that the outer display is 6.2 inches and weighs 254 grams. The phone is also said to be IP68 certified for water and dust resistance. Perhaps the most important rumor is the camera specs of the phone. Reports suggest it could have a 108 megapixels main shooter, a 64 megapixels 2x telephoto lens, and a 12 megapixels wide-angle camera. However, Brar disputed the Pixel's camera claims, instead asserting that the Fold 5 will offer a similar camera system as the Fold 4. More specifically, he points to a 50 megapixels main camera, 12 megapixels ultra-wide sensor, and 10 megapixels telephoto camera. He added that we should also expect new image sensors, but it's unclear if this applies to all cameras or specific lenses. Samsung's large-screen foldable is the perfect candidate for stylus input, but for some reason the company hasn't added a dedicated slot for the accessory on the phone till now. Both the Galaxy Fold 3 and Fold 4 were priced at $1,799 when they launched. We don't expect Samsung to drop the price lower for the Fold 5. We also don't expect Samsung to price the new foldable higher than its predecessors, especially given the current state of the global economy. It would be unwise for Samsung to increase smartphone prices and make its flagship foldable even more unreachable than it already is for most folks. So, what are your expectations from Samsung's upcoming foldables? Share your valuable thoughts below in the comment section, and if you enjoyed the video, then a sub to the channel will be massive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.